I see there are 5 of you seeing this at the moment. I don't know whether you can listen me, but maybe someone can post at TechnicBRICKs if you hear me, and I don't know, if you have some questions, feel free to write it down in the as comments to the post. Well, I've made it 1.5 books yesterday. Well, taking photos, I don't know the time, honestly. Other times has been easier to follow. Um, but today there is so much the distraction that I think I will have too much difficulties to tell in the hand how long does it take to build a set like this, but well, I will do a rough estimation, the best that I can, of course. But overall, I guess this might be continuous mode, and if you build fast, 4-5 hours building, I don't know, I have to think better about that. Okay, let me try tilt down. Hope it is better now, hopefully. Well, I'm getting distracted with this. Hopefully in the end it will be everything okay. Let's see. So another message coming in. Let's see, Dave. Okay. Dave, do you listen to me? Can you write the comment just to confirm that you can listen what I'm saying? I'm not sure whether it works perfectly or not. Neither if the sound is running okay, or if it is audible or understandable. not sure if I'm streaming the audio. Okay, Dave wrote, you can hear me fine. Thank you. Great, it works. So far it is above my expectations. Running perfectly well. Let's put another sticker. I like to, well, usually I don't like to put the stickers, but for this review it is okay. And when I use them, I like to put them perfectly aligned. Okay, it's fine. I think there is nothing missing. Yeah, let's go. 11.
Esta é a nova cápsula Ariel Quer Saltar e vai diretamente para o travão. 100% do poder do peso em ação sem desperdiçar uma manobra. Experimente.
Let's see what's coming in. Yeah, yeah, let's say that I got it from Lego for this review. I and a few other guys, as you may have noticed already by now, a few reviews popping up at the same time. It was foreseen that the reviews will go live on 25th of July, all at the same time. But you know, shit happens and the sets appeared sooner than expected at the Lego store in Germany, and it made all the things to run faster. I think in the end I will have missed something. Not easy to keep speaking while building and paying attention to the mails and so on, but let's see if it works. I hope you are enjoying the experience as much as I am. Well, probably not as much as I'm building and you are just seeing it, but I think it is a nice experience anyway. No, I don't have the instructions for the B model yet. I don't think they are available yet, and to be honest, I didn't ask for them so far. I have now a lot of things to do, and one thing at a time. I'm doing this review. Alexander is another blogger on TechnicBRICKs, not very often, but he also is also collaborating. Is should be preparing the review of the helicopter, so 93, 96 at this time, and I will have also the tractor to do later on, and I will also want to do a complete review of the new power functions motors with proper videos and so on. So I won't have any time soon for the B model. But usually these instructions are provided only when the sets are released, so I guess they are still finishing them or reviewing. Usually it is like that. And another way, I didn't like the B model so much, at least from the aesthetics point of view. It doesn't seem really cool to me. I would prefer to do the B model for the helicopter. Mm-hmm. It's getting close. color scheme. I think it is pretty cool. Well, at first it has orange. I like orange, you know. The chassis in the red is also cool. It reminds me the Vampire GT from Crow Killers, the black version with the red chassis. I think it's pretty cool. So I think the color scheme is okay. I like it. If you guys are going to change the colors, I guess so. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there will come a lot of versions of this crawler. At first we must remind that this could be the basis for new truck trial vehicles, and this is um, pretty not want to say common, but it's a lot of you guys fans of truck trials and so on. So this maybe I have not put it running yet on the ground, but I believe it will behave pretty okay, and so hopefully this could be a base for other similar vehicles for the truck trial competitions out there. So I think many variants of this will come when it gets released or more widely available, I mean. Since so far it seems only a few exemplars are available. Yes, it's it's a lot of adrenaline going on, and I'm not tired at all. I'm used to do like that, to be awake till late night, writing posts sometimes, doing other things. Also, it is pretty hot now here in Portugal, so it's not good to be sleeping. My wife and my daughter are also awake. They are talking at the living room. Only the boy that's younger is sleeping now. Some nice details on this car.
Big muscles and cool hair. I don't need a primary responsible sports citizen.
don't like the Lego wise, and these really white stickers over the yellowed, somehow yellowed whites doesn't look that good, but okay.
Repeat after me. I have big muscles. I have big muscles. Hair. And clean hair. I have an environment. Oh, the environment is multiple sports here. I am winning all the sports. I am winning all the sports. I believe in myself.
Guess that you are tired of seeing these Ustream advertisements, but the upgraded account, which doesn't have advertisements, it's really expensive. It's a high fee per month. This used to be completely free in the past, but I've not been using Ustream for a while, and when I was to try it again with my phone, with my Android, I realize now that they have a paid service, or they have introduced advertisements for the free accounts, which is quite inconvenient. I've tried also other systems, other solutions, but found none stable enough for doing video stream from Android. So I stick with Ustream. Maybe in the near future there will be other services, other similar services with without these advertisements. We'll see. We are close. Okay, this time the review will have less photos because I'm not willing to interrupt to take lots of photos, so I will take some other ones in the hands. But it couldn't be always the same, so we are here for a change. You see, the stickers are really wide and the Lego white parts are yellowed somehow. Okay. Yeah, this is really nice. I like the model. I think I liked it the first time I saw it. Not to speak about the new power function motors. Maybe you have seen the interesting discussion that some guys had today on the blog, also on TechnicBRICKs, about gear up, gear down motors. If the motors are too slow, some would like to have faster motors. But I think the way it is, the way that Lego has been taking their design and their decisions, it seems to me the right way to go. And I don't think this is really, or we can say that the motors are juniorized just because they have the internal planetary gears to reduce the output speed. Stickers and more stickers. I'm not sure whether okay. I just remember to put one long blue pin, a long pin, but now I've used both as I should, as per the instructions. So and you, Dave? I don't remember, sorry, if you are from UK or US. Maybe it's late also there. Are you tired? There was a wrong connector. I didn't realize the angle was not correct. Okay, it's time to put the body over the chassis.
Repeat after me. I have big muscles and cool hair. I only am primarily responsible sportsman. I am winning all the sports. I am winning all the sports. I believe in myself.
Okay, you have here some, I don't remember the name of this part, to open the top part, and when you close it you can fix it. Mm-hmm. Really nice, this solution to snap the doors. Okay, so the last parts. Oh, I didn't notice some message. Oh, come on. Here, Buzzmark watching from Montreal. Cool idea. No, I haven't shown yet the motors working, but I will do once finished. We are almost there. There are the printed building instructions well made and easy to follow. Yes, the instructions are okay. I didn't notice any errors, but maybe they are, sometimes there are errors, and but you follow it naturally and you don't even notice them. but I didn't notice anything. Anyway, in the first building, I have not here it at the moment. In the first, there is a kind of an errata. In fact, it is not really an errata, but there is a separate booklet with 4 pages with additional notes where, so for specific points where we need to have additional care, and these all apply to the first and second books. But anyway, the quality of the instructions are okay and they are easy to follow. Sticker time again. Yes, I was not following the posts for a while. Yeah, maybe the transparent stickers would be better. At least for these white parts I mentioned earlier, the stickers are pretty white, and the white parts, plastic parts from Lego are not really that white, ice white. They are quite kind of yellows, so it's, you see the difference. It's not so nice, but I think if they were transparent you would see it also anyway. So, and maybe the transparent gets more yellowed over time. Also, I spoke about the motors some time ago, so I think I was not following this for a while. I mean, okay, Washington. Yeah, yeah, I think that there will be many variants of this chassis or this car being done by Apples, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's finish it, we are almost there.
Esta é a nova cápsula Arial que é saltar e vai diretamente para o tapão.
Heads again, I don't know if you see the heads the same time that I do. I was saying, well, the heads were playing here, so I don't know if you see the heads the same time that I do. If not, if it keeps broadcasting the video and the sound for you while I see the heads, the advertisements, but not that important also. And I think that's it. Yeah. So let's take this away. I will take the photos later. So not much parts left behind. Hopefully these are all spares. The camera battery. Well, some are spares for sure. Maybe I have missed something, we never know. Doing this broadcast while building, something wrong may have happened. We'll see. Anyway, not much. Okay, that's it. I think it's pretty impressive. I like it. The body is really nice. The wheels are quite separated from the mud guards, but you know, this is a crawler vehicle, a truck trial maybe, and it has differentials on the rear and front axis, so it has also a good suspension with a large course. So we really need all this space between the tires and the mud guards, so that the tires won't rub on the mud guards. Anyway, if we take it to the extreme, or if we push the suspension all down, the mud guards will hit the tires here in front and here in the middle, and of course the same here. So if you use the power puller tires or the customer tires that Hefferman shown on TechnicBRICKs, I have some to test later on and when I do a video. They would fit better here, they will fill this space, but you will decrease the amount of suspension travel that you have. But hope you are seeing it okay. I like this nice solution to for the doors to snap in, or to, I don't know how to tell, but to close. And again, I think the color scheme is really okay. I like this orange with black, the white in the back, the stickers, really nice. And I think you are all interested to see it working. Okay, let's see, where is the... Ooh, it's not easy. Okay, I've heard the sound, it was the servo getting centered. Okay, let me... Oops. I want to see how does it behaves outdoor, in outside. Oh, did you see? Did you see it? Let me take the camera out of here, otherwise. Let me see if I can do it again. Pretty strong, this slow M, or large, these new slow large motors. I think Alan is not listening me. Maybe you will see the video later on. It's a bit confusing. Oops. It's trying to send message by himself. Really strong. Okay, some message, let's see what we have here. Dave, oh, come on. I heard the doors can be locked somehow so that when the truck rolls over they don't fly open. Yeah, I think I've shown you, I think you should have seen it by now. Looks really cool. says Mark. No, we are not getting the same ads that you are. We have been getting the continuous video feed for at least half an hour straight. Okay, fine. Yes, so it's cool. Okay, guys, I don't know if you have further questions or anything that you want me to show. I think you don't have any chance to see it. There is also some delay on the video that I see that isn't easy. I'd say that the steering travel is not so large, but well, we have four-wheel steering, so it is as if it was the double on the front steering axis. See the portal axle like used on the Unimog. Okay, I might do a proper video later on. Okay, if you haven't seen it before, here it is the locking mechanism, so the doors won't open when it rolls. And I wasn't expecting this, but it really, the motors are strong enough and it really rolls by itself. You see, when it hits the wall, it's really a crawler. It goes up walls. Oh, hope I'm not damaging it. I don't like to treat my Lego this way, but it's really nice that you want to do it with. I, I, I must say I was not expecting this sensation. It's this kind of playability. It was a surprise for me. To be honest, I was expecting a more boring set somehow. Okay, now the attack angle is not so good. Let's see if it behaves the same from the front side. Another important thing is the steering. It really returns to the center, and it seems going straight. It is not as we may have feared, that it doesn't center properly and it won't go very straight, but it runs straight once. You see? Back again, front. It came to almost the same place. It's straight. Okay, some more message. Let's see what you have to say. Okay. Okay, someone answering it. Other posts. Do you have a power function speed control you need to drive the truck? It seems that I have it. If you wait a little bit, I can go to take one. I think I don't have the batteries in there, but we can change it. That's so cool. If you turn the truck upside down and grab on the wheels. Okay, I will show you. Okay, I think I've been answering this. Oops. Let's see the video. Let's answer your question. So, if you stop the wheel, since you have the differentials at the front axis and the rear axis, the other wheel keeps running. So the point here to this to be usable as a truck trial vehicle is that the suspension is really flexible, so hopefully the wheels won't lose the contact with the ground easily, and the differential is not an obstacle, let's say. Uh, Another ads. Well, so far it seems that the adjustments or the trim for the servo is not really important. It really returns to the center and goes straight back and forward. And also the Technic, the gears in Technic have some backslash or backlash that maybe have a significant contribution to make that the return to center doesn't really need to be so precise, and it goes there automatically because of the gears backlash. But if you want to wait a while, I will take the speed remote control. Okay, just a moment, guys. Okay, here I am. I hope you are still there. It seems so. I think these batteries are charged. Hmm. It's really impressive. The infrared goes here, the receiver is upside down here on the back side, but still working okay. Let's turn all around. Trying to do it. Maybe because it is not. Oops. It's not easy. Okay, I prefer the other one. Okay guys, I think I've shown you. Let's see. With the new 4L axis inserted in the wheels, do you think that it will be impossible for them to separate from the differentials? As far as I've seen while building it, they have used the new axles here, but they could have used any of the older ones, and they don't. Well, not exactly. The way it is, it would be totally impossible for the axles to get out, to sleep out, because the round part is, sorry I'm not seeing what I'm saying. The, the round part fits exactly here at this point, so the axle will never can slip outwards because of this gear, which is also fixed by a connector here. So this was indeed an improvement, not on the wheels but here on the differential. Just let me check the mail again. It seems that the regular PF remote drives the truck faster than the PF. Yes, it runs faster because it goes all front, all backward at once, and with the speed remote you need to increment in 7 steps forward, 7 steps backward with the neutral, so 5 steps in the full range, and it needs to go step over step. It's incremental, it's not absolute, or, so it's it takes longer, but once you reach the full speed, which I cannot do in this table because it will fall apart for sure, the speed should be the same. Just let me see here on the Facebook page. I think I have some message there. Just let me see what's going on there. Okay, Andre giving some comments. Okay guys, I think we are done. I will try to, for those who haven't seen it live, I will try to upload the video or parts of the video. I think we missed one part because the mobile had the battery down, and I went to take the cable for charging it, and that part I think it didn't upload it to the video, to didn't start the video at Ustream, but I have to check it later, and I will try to put these videos running at Ustream when I'm not feeding live, to have these videos uh, for you to see later on if you came here to this post. Let me check, I think I have new message.
I am winning all the sports. I believe in myself.
Hmm. I think I've closed the mail. Let me open it again. Okay guys, it was fun to be here with you also, so I think I will close the stream now and we'll make it available offline. Okay? If you have no more questions, I'm going to close the stream. See you, bye bye, and keep posting and sending your comments to the at TechnicBRICKs. See you later.